Hey peeps, how we all doing? Having an early stream today because we got D&D this evening. It's going to be Ash's last session of his campaign, and then I'm going to take over, which is going to be awesome. So yeah, that's the reason for early stream, and it's going to be a nice and chill one because it's very, very hot. Got the fan on blast here. If you can hear it, please let me know, and I'll turn it down a bit. But it is an essential. It's absolutely boiling here. But yeah, we've got some little minis to paint, and yeah, just to get ready for my campaign, which would be awesome. So yeah, we're just gonna be listening to some tunes, having a chat, doing some painting. So yeah, let's go. So what I'm doing is these guys. They're part of a Warcry set, Age of Sigmar. Really, really good. Jade Obelisk. There's like, I've got her as well somewhere. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, lots of detail. I think I'm gonna go with the big guy first. Yeah, give a few here. Beep, 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 beep. So, what am I actually going to do with this guy first? I think I'm going to give this green another highlight. Because it's still, you can still see the grey. I think I might have to turn my mic down a bit as well. Let's just do that. Yes. All these little cracks, I can't wait to get some like black liquid paint in. So they're all going to come up real nice. Yeah, let's just start with getting the green. Another coat. Helion. Really decent paintbrushes. That would be a no. That's a decent. Like a rough. Like that. Yeah, I'm really excited for tonight's D&D session. Currently playing a Cockra Paladin. Brown feathered Cockra. Like a bird person. Yeah, Paladins are a lot of fun. I think clerics are easily like as powerful though. I'm gonna be careful not to get too much of this paint in the crack. Kind of tempted just to like sort of dry brush it sort of thing. Yeah, like that. Just see if it... Yeah, works a little bit. Awesome. This dry paint is really strange to use. Like little balls, or like glue. Oh yeah. Getting a bit more solid colour now. Camera focuses. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. That's gonna look so good with that black paint in it. I don't think the face needs another coat. I think just the medallion on his belt. I'm wearing 2 belts. Stop being so lumpy. Not helpful. Quite a lot of paint on there. Bolan Lee, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. How you doing? There's way too much paint on there. God damn. Yeah, if you can hear that fan, please let me know because it is absolutely howling. It doesn't say it's picking it up, so I shall go shine. Okay, that was a bit better. I'm gonna put some clear nail varnish on it when it's dry. It's gonna keep its shiny effect. So it actually looks like a gem or a crystal, you know? You know what I'm saying? That looks bloody lovely. Tip had enough attention. Can't forget about the tip. Sick. Don't think I need that for a bit. I'll do the black in a minute. And do something else while that dries. I could. I could do the metal. So I could do the swords. I could do silver, I could do gold. Have a little lookie on the box. Oh, on the box he's got like Jade weapons. Yo, that's cool as fuck. Okay. Yeah, it's a Jade weapon. So I do need that green. Oh god, it is toasty. outside waiting at dogs. It's meant to be. Must have been, dude. Hope you're surviving in this heat. And schmoll. Bit too wet. The bummer about this dry paint is that you got to do so many layers of it. So you got to wet in it to get it like paint-like. I always use too much water. Okay, not like that, but got to do a few layers. Man, all that's dry already. Mad. I'll leave it a little longer. I know what to do. So little gems. I really need to get some better paintbrushes. A couple more there. Either not enough paint or too much. Yeah, you have to do a few layers for those little gems. Little gems on his mantle. So those gems and his weapons, I think I'm going to do another coat. Just to make them a little more solid. You can still see a bit of grey through them, especially that gem on the end. check this out. This is like one of my favorite bits. It's gonna focus. Maybe, maybe not. That would be a no. So I can always dry brush over the top of this back with green. Look at that detail. That is mental. That's so good. And that little crack at the bottom. That's probably way too much. Yes, too much. I'm just going to do like a brush layer over the top. Like a final coat of green. Those little cracks. Oh, that's so much, dude. Insane. Let's crack at the bottom as well. Ooh. It's gonna look good. Some of those symbols aren't coming up as much as the others. I think that could be because I got too much of the green paint in there already. I'm not 100% sure. Let's try dab a bit more black. Oh, not too bad actually. Pretty cool. Even do a slight one around. This little medallion thing. I might do that after actually, when I've done the outside of the medallion. Like gold or silver or whatever. And then put this on after. So I've got to go over the grey anyway. Yeah, that gem on his back looks awesome. green again, or should I move on to something else? Yeah, let's just get all the green done, I think. The black on the crystal's already dried. God damn, it's warm. I'm going to try and dry brush. Just don't want to do it too early and ruin it, sort of thing. Maybe relieve it a bit. It's very wet as it is. Yeah, we'll leave it. So now what I want to do is the sort of burgundy sort of shawl he's got on. Burgundy. Yeah, it's kind of like burgundy with like gold studs on it. That burgundy goes all over his hood as well. And just the same with his kilt. We want like a burgundy brown. Burgundy brown, burgundy brown. Oh my god. Burgundy brown, burgundy brown. We don't have to make it. I got brown. Red. Ah, that looks pretty good. It's not right, isn't it? Might be a little bright, but maybe mix with some brown. I don't know, might be right. What colour does it say it is? Doesn't say. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'm worried half of these are going to be dried up, but they actually look alright. Does that light need to be brighter? Blinding. quite dark already. Try and do his shoulders first. Feel the hard bit. Well, to be fair, it's the easy bit because everything's grey. It's when you're stuck like painting something close to it, like those gold bits in between, they're going to be hard. I sort of focus on this camera. I do apologise. Those little studs on the either side of the burgundy, they're going to be hard to do. Well, to be fair, if I did them first, then this bit would be extremely hard. So I'm glad I've done it this way. Because the studs are on this sort of a higher level than the cloth. Does that make sense? It's easier to get to. Whereas if I did the gold studs first and then had to do this cloth, it's like right in between two studs. You know what I'm saying? Am I making any sense? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, that green and burgundy looks so good though. Oh, he's got a few more gems around the back. God damn it. I said god damn. I always paint the harder to get to places first. Because you're more likely... I honestly don't know why I do it that way. Because if you accidentally paint over the hardest bit, then you have to repaint it again. So maybe I am doing it in the wrong order. But I usually find that I can just paint over the easier parts from the surface. They're easier to get to, you know what I mean? Oh, that's a big blob of paint. Steady on, Dom. Steady on. Hold your horses. Yo. What a beast. Hit the top of his little head. Boop, 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 boop. I only like using thick layers of paint when you're like trying to cover cracks, from like when you're trying to glue them together, like so. Back of his head. light. It's definitely in the wrong spot. There we go. So I got the tricky bit. It's doing it around the rim of his face. Don't want to get any on his face. Get the edge of the hood. Ooh, I'm scared. This is the part of painting that's really tedious, I'd say. Paint over something you've already painted before. Hey. Did I do it? I think I did it. That's his top part. Just gotta do his kilt. Got handy having it up on the big screen. Down his back. I'd have to get some of those glasses with the lights on them. That would be cool. Oops. Not going to paint over that gem. It's got like plates on the sides of his legs as well. I'm going to do them probably like a silver colour. Shiny silver. Paint his butt. Big blobs of paint in the gaps. And paint the underside of his kilt. It's not a kilt, is it? It's like a war dress. Don't judge a man's war dress. Blobbing paint of that. Ah, tricky bit. Yeah. What I do. Paint the crotch. He's a happy boy. Oh yeah. Looks blinging. What colour should his beard? Bit white. do it ginger. I think I'll do his beard and then the gold trims. So I need white. What am I doing? Beard. It's beard. I might do like. It's gonna really test my painting skills. Might do the beard like a dark grey. And then highlight it white. I'm gonna lose a lot of the detail in it though. It's a very tiny beard. Let's try it. Let's try it. It might go really bad, but this is how you grow. Stepping out your comfort zone. Where's my grey? Mechanicus? Celestra? I mean, it's like a light grey. Right. That's better. It was a bit wheelie? Bit wet. I might move the light behind me. Can I do that without knocking everything over? Let's try it. God. If I fuck this up now. Ha! Winning. I don't want it behind me so that it's like a light from my point of view. And your point of view. Well, like. Why are you doing that? Why are you shaking? I'm scared. That's a bit better, isn't it? Kind of. Is it? I want to be quiet, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely gonna knock that over. This music's bugging me. I want a bit more chill. That just repeats itself and it's now long. It's not what I was after. It's not much better, to be honest. Next, the shadow of the actual cameras. I'll just go with it for a bit, or until I knock it over. I don't think it's going to work, so I need the light like here. Right, I'm going to spaz out. You need to be taller, which you can't be. You need to be closer, which you can't be. So... try one last thing. Apologies guys, I should have set this up before I started painting. That would have been great. I did do a little test thing yesterday and it looked fine. What if I had it like... Whoa. Steady now. Steady. 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 Oh my god. Is that too much? That's insane. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, that looks way better though. Oh, I like that. I'll have to do. The gods. The gods. Right. Shall we paint? It'd be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, that's the less trigger. Why have we got white? Don't want white. I want that. Only want a little bit. Brush is still really watery. Slap it now. Oh my god, that's tight in there. Eesh, why didn't I paint that first? Christ, that is tight. I will sort out the focus for that camera in my next one. Cool. Got a bit of a grey beard. A little bit under his left cheek as well, that needs to do. And then I can sort of dry brush white over the top. Oh my god, I actually got in there. Some old geezer. Let's do a bit more green. There's just a few bits I've seen that I really want to do. So I can't do the white until that grey dries anyway. Green. Dip, 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 dip. That light position is so much better. So much better. Thank you, gods. I was hoping, because the camera's got like autofocus, things were held far away, then it still focused them. If they're held close, they're still focused. You got to like block out the background. See what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh yeah, big blotches of colour now. It's funny how like one coat does like next to nothing. Ooh, that's a tight bit. There's one on the back of his arm. I don't know if you can see it. By his right hand. Yeah, way too much on my brush. Where can the others go? One back there as well. Swords? That's a tight spot. Oh yeah. They are some shiny jade crystals. Look at that. It's way better already. You're gonna focus on no. Bruh. I don't know what it's doing. So now, I just want to do that stone on the back. But that's my nice brush. That's my fine detail brush. We don't want that one. We want one we can just mash up a bit. Like this one. See how the ends are like? It's not going to show it. Don't want a lot of water. Want more of the paint. Good thing I used to do is like just like wipe it up and down your thumb until like it stops or makes very little marks. Like that. So most of the paint's off. And then you hopefully can just go like over the top. I think I took too much paint off. Yeah, we tend to. You're so good at giving advice. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, yeah. So the color of the crystal comes back, but you still get the detail of the black. Look at that. That looks fucking lush. More. Oh, it's a big blob of paint. Risky business. Ooh, bit too much. Bit too much. That's pretty good. It's kind of the effect I was hoping for. Do more layers if I wanted. Try another one. There is another technique that you can do. Instead of just dry brushing it like that, backwards and forwards. Because the bad thing about that is that sometimes if you've got like a crack or a line, you could just paint all the way up the inside of the crack, and then you lose your detail on the inside. The other way, I don't know why I've only just thought of. You can get these little like, that's not clean. can get these like double-ended like makeup sponges. I kind of want the fat end, but it's covered in paint. I don't think it will work. You basically just get some paint on it, like so. Probably get off any excess. Just ever so gently, just like pat. Hard to tell sometimes. I don't know if it's because it's just so hot, I can't actually. I think it's just too warm. It's like, because it's dry paint as it is, it's just like. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's because the fan's on or. I haven't tried that technique with a dry paint before. I've done it with like all my wet ones, like my layers. It works really well. For some reason this one's being a bit temperamental. That's right, still does a good job. The old dry brush technique. Still pretty dark in the cracks. I always go back in with like a very fine tip paintbrush and just dab a little bit of black paint inside the cracks. Ooh, risky business. Ooh. Come on, baby. Still looks a little like dull, shiny. Yeah, I wanted it to be like more that colour, like a bright green. It's just risky. See if we can just do gently increase the layers, center layers. Oh, there's a little too much paint. A little bit of black around the crack at the top. Just like black patchy, you know? This is the one I really didn't want to mess up. Right, let's go for it. And E. Little firmer. Little firmer. Little firmer. Come on, come on. Yeah, buddy. That looks so good. You just have to try and do around the cracks a bit. Yeah, that is good. Me happy. Me happy, happy, happy. It's pretty good. Still a little bit of blotchiness around the cracks in particular. But I'm not too fussed. I don't want to just like overpaint it, you know. Well, that did a lot. Happy days. Just wanted a little bit more there. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, I might have to drop a bit more black in with like a pin or something. Leave it, Dom. No. That'll be fine. Right, let's do the gold bits. That crystal looks so much better though, already. Da-na-na-na. That one is lush. That's my favorite face. That one's okay. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Yeah, let's do some gold. So that's gonna brighten everything up. Who doesn't like gold? So he's actually got gold handles on his weapons. And he's got the gold studs around the top. And the medallion. Medallion, handles, wrist cuffs, shoulder pads. Gold.
Yeah, gold. The taste, the smell. Did you know I once lost my Yoo-hoo in an unfortunate smelting accident?
What kind of gold though? This one I painted sort of ages ago. That's more like, it's the same sort of kit. That's more like a bronzy. I think that one's way too like, that's like gold. That's like blind mate. Skull Crusher. Thinking more like, oh, that looks like the stuff, doesn't it? That's the one. Be amazed if it's not. That can do one. That can do one. Don't need that. Don't need that. Christ, it's the word of me. Not 100% set on this music though. It's the royalty free. Was it DCMA? Whatever the hell it is. It's basically AI generated. It's the only music I can use without getting copyrighted. Oh, that needs a big shake. One of my tree ant boys I did a while back. It was a lot of fun. Like all the little green bits I painted first, and then I sort of dabbed with the little makeup brush on the top of his shoulder with a dark brown. So just get the surface layer, and on his forehead. You do the green first, and then you dab the brown on the top. Yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I told a guy at work because he does a few bit of painting for like board games. It's like a set that he had to paint. I told him about that technique, and he was really thankful for it. So if that can help anyone else, then that would be great. Why do these lids never stay? Right, I need a detail brush because there's a lot of paint on there already. I don't want to be repainting over bits and bobs, so I'm pretty sure this is the right colour. We've got to do his beard in a minute as well, haven't we? Don't go OTT. Oh, that's the stuff. Paintbrush still isn't that fine, to be fair. Oh, steady though. Steady. Steady. Like tiny little pyramids on his shoulder. Not sure what that is there. I think it's like a little hoop for that bit of material going to the gem. I'm going to do it with bronze as well for now. I might change it later. God, how am I going to get in there? Should have painted that first. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay. Why you no focus? It's gonna look so good. Get in there under the beard. Oh yeah. Right, ever so steadily. It's dusty grey. Hell yeah. That actually looks kind of fucking dope. I'm gonna put some of that black water paint in between them as well, just so they're not like super bright. Do I have a finer? This was good, but getting a little frayed at the end. Where it grows like lips. It goes all out there. Why do I say these? This one. Fucked. Oh, that's a bin. That's pretty good. Bin file. Oh, that's fine. I knew that was fine when I saw it had a little plastic jacket on it. Let's try this bad boy. Oh, that's really fine. Yes, please. So I'm actually going to try and do the little rings that are dangling down, holding the gems on. That's really stiff. Try it first, dude. There we go. Why? Why can I not remove that? Okay. Ooh, steady, Dom, steady. Oh yeah, that's better. Steady, dude, steady. Hell yeah. Little gold rings holding up the gems on his cloak. Stay open. Zark. Don't get his beard. Oh yeah. Oh, steady, dude, steady. Get carried away by an eagle. My god, how am I meant to get in there? How the flip am I gonna get in there? Eek, I'm scared. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm shaking like a lemon. Oh, pooping. What? Come on, dude, you're almost there. I believe in you. Oh, steady, dude. Fucking hell. So much paint on your brush right now. Might have to go over a few bits of burgundy, but that's pretty banging. There's a little speck on his left shoulder of gold. You see that? And I went a bit crazy on that row there. There's a little bit on the burgundy. And there's a bit I missed to paint as well, actually. Yeah. Oh, and there's a little dingle dangle here. Like so. And this bit's going to be a bit tricky as well. Come on, son. Electric guitar riff. How fantasy. Dude, stop shaking. Yeah, just paint the crystal. There's actually a green gem like under his beard as well. I don't know if you can see it just poking out the bottom of his beard there. He hasn't got it on the thing, but a little flame on his kilt. I don't know if you can see it. I really want to paint that gold. Try. Messed up a little bit at the top. That's fine, I can just repaint over that tiny little... Bro, focus. That tiny little speck. You see it? And then the medallion in the middle, I think I'm going to redo as well. Because I went over a little bit in gold. Such is the way of the paint. Oh, it's handles as well, isn't it? Yo, he's looking pretty sharp though, isn't he? A few bits on the back to do, but might... I don't know if we'll get to that. I need to stretch my legs. 29 degrees. Jeez. It's not okay. My paints are drying out. Why am I shaking, man? I've had lunch. What was I going to do? Handles. This is going to be another tricky one because I've already painted his hands. Don't get the hands, dude. That's the only mission here. Don't paint the hand. And don't paint the sword. I'm not overly concerned about the underside of everything. She's not actually going to see it, but the top and the sides. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, got his hand a tiny bit. Got to his back of it as well. Fuck me, how am I going to get in there? Like that. Back. Lovely stuff. Nice gold handle for his weapon. Do the other side. Is it gold or is it bronze? It's bronze. Which personally I think looks better. Steady, dude. Fucking hell. This music is quite intense, you know. Let's see if they've got like a... That's more like it. Alright, I'm gonna be about 2 secs. Oh. I love the heat. I love planning a day out in the sunshine. But like when you're trying to do anything other than that, it's so annoying. It's just a sticky, sweaty mess. Like working in the sun is just, it's hard, man. Like I honestly don't know how like tradies do it and not like pass out. I'll do his braces as well. There's always one colour I do whenever I paint. I could do about 5-6 different colours. But there's always one paint that makes me go like, oh, that looks so good. I need to finish this right now. I think on these it's this gold. Because it just makes everything pop. Oh my god, it makes everything pop. Who says that? Braces are quite chunky. I'm gonna have to try and paint like the top of them. Don't get the crystal. I'm gonna headbutt the wall. Sheesh. Steady, dude. Bit right at the back. Oh my good lord. The back of the handle. Right through there. Oh yeah. His boots and we got to finish his beard. I have got to do some more green. We got the tools on his belt. Got those plates on his sides. Do I do them gold or do I do them silver? They might look good silver. Oh yeah, that is silver. And there's left and right hip. He has got like little You can see that there's like little rings in his beard. But unfortunately I just don't have a paintbrush small enough for that. Which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, silver plates. Might even do the silver tools as well. Just looks like a hammer and chisel. I'm gonna have to improvise with the colour of the base for the gem. It looks like it's made out of like metal, so I may just do gold actually. Yeah, let's do that quick. And we'll do silver in a minute. Just try not to get the gem. Yeah, Dom? There's a lot of paint there. There's a lot of paint there, dude. Oh yeah. Happy days. That was cool. Sweet. I am happy with that. Tiny bit on the back of on his back. There's a little hoop, a little metal hoop, which is like attached to fabric. Right there. I love it when you do it right there, right there. Right, let's do these plates. Storm Host Silver. Where be you? That's the one. That looks really old. Oh, I've got another. Underside to it as well, which is the killer. I'm gonna get all the burgundy now. I'm not. Always feels like there's one strand on my paintbrush which is just not playing ball. Not time to play ball, it's time to paint. There is some grey like in his armpit, which I might do another day. Maybe next session. I just want to get like the core colours on him. Those tools as well. Got a little hammer. A little chisel. It's this paint. Why is it like fucking glue? Literally just dabbing bits of. I have to bin it. Yeah, that's like half water, half like blobs. Mr. Blobby. Yeah, that's no good. Bin. This one I think is still decent. Oh, I think I just opened that. Oops. Okay, it's the only one I got. That's what we want. It looks like silk. Not Mr. Blobby. Actually, like shinier as well. Get on the other side of that rope. Oh, I made a painted the rope, but that's fine. I'll just paint the whole thing and paint over it in a minute. Underside of the hammer. So get his war dress. And the side hammer. And the side. And the back. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Nice. Sweet. So now, need to do the boots and these tethers on the back, which I think I might do the same colour. Yeah. I'm just gonna do like, I might just do the same like burgundy but mixed with like black or brown. I'll try it mixed with black. Remove that damn message on the chat from Restream. I do like Restream, but there's not a lot of chat options. Where's the chat? Chat. No, it's not even showing my chat, which is great, but it's showing that I'm live. Anyway, was I doing black and I just do dark brown? How about bright orange? Let's give him some fresh kicks. Let's do black and brown. Who's time over black? That is, but that's not opened. Let's do that one. Oh yeah. First mixed color. So, and brown. So just do another layer of that in a minute. Let's do thick. Oh god, that needs a shake. I haven't painted in a while, so a lot of these are a bit, either they've like separated or they're just absolutely screwed. But luckily I got two of most colours. They do last quite well, these Citadel ones. These guys are banging. no. Oh no. That might be a goner. That's pretty, see what I mean? It's like oily and gacky and... Okay.
Do I have...
Oh, what's that? Dryad bark. That basically is dark brown. What I didn't want is for the colour brown that I'm going to do for his boots to clash with his skin colour. I'm not sure if you can see it, but like just underneath his war dress and the boots, it's like a brown skin colour, and his hands. So I didn't want the boots to, I didn't want it to just look like feet, you know? So if I make him darker or lighter, or a different, well, that's very dark. It's quite cool though. Looks like chocolate. Looks so good you could almost eat it. Don't be so silly, don't. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, this was the kind of colour I wanted to make anyway. I'm gonna mix black and brown. Some sexy booties on. Boots and a war dress. My guy. Jeez, I can really see what I'm doing. Is this more light? Bonus points if you know what reference that's from. Or where that reference is from, rather than. Is this? Oh yeah. Trying to find the right angle to get in there now. Feet are always quite awkward though. That's right, innit? Those dark boots. You can still see his skin there. Yeah. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? And he's got some fresh crepes. Sweet. Little booties, dark brown booties. Oh Christ, what am I doing? Where am I going? Yeah, buddy. I'm going to do these straps up top, same colour. It's very dark. Oh, my eyes are going skew with. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, I didn't care about too much detail on that. What do I do in a different colour? Just looks a bit basic when it's just dark, you know? But then it is like rope or fabric. I can see here. One more strap. Oops. Problem with it being so dark, so I can't actually see where the brush is. Sweet. Quite happy with that. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can do something with that beard quick. So let's not ruin our good brush. dry brush on that one. I'm going to do white. Do that one. It's not like a bright white, it's like a pale white. Pale white? Dark white? Right, this is gonna be hard. I think I will do the ring that's like holding, like pinning his beard together, like that one in the very middle. I think I'll do that ring. But I won't be able to do those very tiny ones, I don't think. Unfortunately. Ooh. Ooh. Don't do too much, dude. Don't do too much. Just a little more under his chinny chin. I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks like a beard. It's a grey beard. It's alright. If I had smaller brushes, I could do a lot. I'd do a better job. I might have to invest in some. And I want to go over with some burgundy quick. Burgundy. I want to go with some burgundy. Lad. That lid was not on. That could have went everywhere. Just want to do that flame on his war dress. Just fix that little whoop. Why did I not fix this whoop? Did I fix the whoop? I feel like I can still see it. Or is that just wet paint? That'll do. There's a few tiny bits like under that plate. Just want to correct. And under that plate. It's fine. Where else is it? Somewhere on the shoulders. A little bit there. Over there. I'm getting really shaky. Might have to call it soon. Don't want to go messing it up. See bits where I went a bit crazy with the gold.
Okay. A little crack on his head. Let's just chuck some more paint in it. Okay. Tiny little bit I want to get to in there. Jesus. It's the correction stage now. Not a lot to do with that. Just want to do the inside of his hood, which is going to be a bit of a bitch. Steady, dude, steady.
Yo. I'm quite happy with that. Balling. I have got to do, there's a little skull hanging from the back. You see it there? Little skull hanging from that. And there's a scroll on his waist at the back. And he's wearing like a sash as well. I think they're like the last few things. Yeah, all in all, pretty sexy. I'll just do one last thing. Dee 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 dee. I'll give this ring in the middle. Very careful, Coop. Oh yeah, there's that gem under his beard as well, isn't there? Try and get that. Oh. Okay, we're done. We're done? No, we're not. There's a little more paint on the bottom there. There, now we're done.
We're done, Dong. Blessing and a curse, being a perfectionist. Okay, that is done. For today, anyway. We put some varnish on all these gems. That will look sick. I mean, there's still like quite a few bits to do compared to like the masterly painted one as such, but I think it's not too bad. Could make that talisman on his waist a little darker, like in that one. Could do like a blue wash on it, maybe a blue wet paint. See what that looks like. Yeah, I'll do his ring on his beard, and I'll probably finish off the tools on his back, skull, and his sash. Another time. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. He's like the boss man, and these are all like the little guys. We've got him, he's got a big hammer. I've got like a bow one as well. He's got like jade tipped arrows as well. I really like the detail on his chest, that chest armor. Yeah. I think next time I'll probably finish him off stream because there's not a lot left to do on him. Just like the scroll and a few little bits and bobs, and then he's done. I'll show you when he's fully done anyway. I think next session I might either do her. She's got a lot of detail on that talisman on her chest. His curly locks. Or, I have no idea how to paint this yet. It's like the little bird, which is seen on like all these. You see like here, the lower part of, the middle part of that, there's like a little bird symbol. I've seen it a few times on these guys. I don't know the lore or anything, but this is that bird. Kind of looks like a peacock thing. I have absolutely no idea what colour to do him. He's also got a little bit of armour on. But yeah, I'll make him nice and colourful, I think. Yeah, that'll be for next time. Good lord. I cannot wait to move so that I have a proper setup. Because this is just not doable, man. I mean, look. I can't even tilt the tripod, but yeah, it's just a mess. But yeah, that was fun. A lot more fun than I thought it would be. But yeah, I've got lots to paint.
So I've got the guy I just did. There's that lady, and that little bird, and then there's like another 6 of the little guys, and the main dudes. So yeah, I've got plenty to do. I'm not quite sure. I have a loose idea where to fit them in my campaign. But yeah, we'll probably talk about that another time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great week. Stay blessed.